You know how it goes. Wake up hazy and start building up the motivation to drag yourself to class. Oh yeah, food, that's the thing you need. But everything in the fridge gives you a cold look, and outside of pizza, nothing at the dining hall is hedonistic or oily enough to even consider. I know so many students who won't hesitate to drop $8 on a couple of slices, $10 on a fat sandwich, or $15 on a little sushi, or even use a meal swipe, which is somewhere in that price range. But with the slightest effort, a fraction of that money can be way more satisfying. The best way I found is a slow cooker. It's one of those rare things where the cliche set it and forget it actually applies. You have a decent amount of options when it comes to buying one, but you certainly don't have to go past $50. My roommates and I buy a bunch of whatever meat we're feeling that week and throw it into the crock pot with some vegetables and spices. When a day has passed, 8 hours later, it's just done. How crazy is that? Three of us share, so we go through 7 or 8 pounds of lamb, for example, in a few days. But if you're making something for yourself, you can get a ton of mileage out of one session of prep. The cool thing about a slow cooker is that you'll pretty much always end up with a more tender, spectacular version of whatever you put in, and it doesn't have to be meat. Compared to all the processed frozen stuff on Easton, some experimenting with the slow cooker will create something that tastes like real food. It's easy to think that putting in hours of work is the only way to ascend above fast food and takeout. It definitely isn't.